Washington has never witnessed a scene quite like this. An American statesman being honored by the nation and by both parties, with 3 former presidents in the front row, but with America's current leader banished from the funeral service. It was a stunning rebuke to Donald Trump, and was greatly amplified when Senator McCain's daughter MEGHAN took on the president with a searing attack on Trump's background and his politics.
We gather here to mourn the passing of American greatness. The real thing, not cheap rhetoric from men who will never come near the sacrifice he gave so willingly, nor the opportunistic appropriation of those who live lives of comfort and privilege while he suffered and served. The America of John McCain has no need to be made great again because America was always great.
And just listen to the applause. Then Barack Obama stepped forward, the long silence of his post-presidency about to end. This pulpit today, his largest stage since he left the White House, and his target was equally unmistakable.
So much of our politics, our public life, our public discourse can seem small and mean and petty. Trafficking in bombast and insult and phony controversies and manufactured outrage. It's a politics that pretends to be brave and tough, but in fact is born of fear.
And at that powerful moment, Obama was close to tears.
John called on us to be bigger than that.
As those words were spoken, and with the nation in mourning, President Trump was fleetingly glimpsed leaving the White House, heading out of Washington for a round of golf. John McCain's history as a war hero, a former POW, and as a senator who spoke out forcefully for American engagement around the world, meant that this funeral service was implicitly a challenge to everything that Trump stands for. Another former president also aimed his words carefully, citing McCain's belief in American tolerance.
Perhaps above all, John detested the abuse of power, could not abide bigots and swaggering despots. There was something deep inside him that made him stand up for the little guy, to speak for forgotten people in forgotten places.
This funeral has crystallized how American politics has radically changed. Indeed, for some, this was a farewell not just to a senator, but to a more civil era. In his final months, John McCain carefully planned his own funeral, and he did so as a posthumous reprimand to the president and to ignite a debate about America's political culture. Robert Moore, ITV News, Washington.